Welcome to Wine Chats with Billy and Lindsay,
where we drink wine and chat life. For loser.
Oh, wow.
Did you not record any of that goodness?
No, I didn't.
Billy.
Okay. Ready? Okay. Give me an L.
For loser.
L.
See, now you're all caught up.
Give me a B. So beautiful.
Oh my God. We're back. I'm
like
loving.
We never left.
I know your lip gloss is so shiny.
Because it's a lip oil.
Oh, yes. Okay. All right. I just had
Yeah.
to tell those people out there that she's got
For
shiny
those of us
lips.
who can see. Yeah.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Linda.
We're back.
We are back.
We're so excited to be back. Not kind of. It's
Oh,
always.
we are.
It's just hard to get back into it, even after a week off, I feel.
It is. I actually find it really hard to, like, it's not, like, I don't find it hard to come and to show up and hang out and stuff. Like, that
No.
That stuff is fun. But it's like when we have to record, it's like, okay, we can do this.
We're twinning. We can do it, and we're
We
going
are
to do
twinning
it.
today. And look at us, even the way we're dressed.
Literally
Yeah.
twinning. This was not pre-planned.
God, no.
It's just what happens.
Yes.
Today, before we get into our alcohol, today we're going to be talking. What is all over my hand?
I don't know.
What
Babes.
is that?
It's the lettuce from the bottle.
Okay. The bottle of alcohol we're going to be drinking
Is
in a
attacking
moment.
us.
I'll tell. Oh my God! Look at.
That actually happens to me with this product that I have at home that every time I use is like a face cream, and every time I
Yeah.
use it, the lettuce fall off of my hand.
It's
really
very
annoying.
irritating.
Yeah, it is.
Anyways, we'll hold it by the top, and I've got lettery.
And now you
fingers.
can't even read what was on the bottle.
No, that's weird. That's great. I was going to say bad. Anyways, let's move on. We today are going to be talking about two random items,
topics.
In the news the last 2 days, it's about this like gender specific IVF, like
Yes.
choosing the gender of your IVF baby. So we're just going to tell the people what we think about that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really. Yes,
Yeah. Keep those thoughts for later.
exactly.
And then is things that irritate us lately.
Yes.
Like really minute, stupid things. Like we know that there's like wars happening in the world, but we're just give us a moment for us to vent about some things that have been irritating us.
I know, and I really want to stress that these are stupid. Okay, like
Totally
Please
stupid.
don't think that. Like, I mean, maybe you relate. Hopefully, you won't because you're not as stupid as us. But like, mine are really like petty.
Oh, mine
Right?
too. Oh,
Yeah.
petty,
Yeah.
petty. Like we haven't told each other.
No.
We were just like, pick 3 things that are annoying you lately.
Sure.
And we'll talk about them.
Yes,
Super petty.
petty.
Like I have number 4 on my list, like the letters on this bottle, like all over my
Look
fingers.
at they're all that's
They're on my jeans.
I mean, FYI, if you do buy these, this is a halo. I'm sure Lindsay's about to tell you about it. But once the bottle starts to sweat, the letter starts to come off. It's like it's dropping its clothes. It's a party time for Halo.
What?
It's taking its clothes off because it's like, come and drink me.
Are you done over there?
I don't know.
I think you should be.
No one ever quite knows.
No, I know we don't, but right now I'm telling you, you're done over there. Okay, so yes, like Billy said, it's called Halo. They're like super low alcohol spirits. So I think you were saying this had 10%. I can't really read it because the letters fell off, but I think it's like 10% alcohol.
Well, yes, and the back of the bottle said it's 75% of the less alcohol than a usual gin, and usual gin is 40. So
Cool.
the math is mathing.
We are going to be alcoholics today and just drink it over ice because I have no mix.
Well, also, like, if it's a 10%er, I was saying to you, like, it's like the same as a glass of wine.
Well, less.
Right? Less, even.
We just don't know what it'll taste like. But the flavor that we're
Delicious.
having is citrus and pineapple.
You literally cannot go wrong. And gin and juice is what you normally drink, like, pineapple juice with as well. Like, you know.
I have no juice and I have no mineral water.
We be drinking straight spirits here today, guys. I mean, that's not going to go badly for us at all. I should also mention that, I mean, I've just had a big week. And so when I have those types of weeks, my body just shuts down a little bit and I don't eat. So I haven't had a lot of food today and I'm
Okay, well,
having
that's not good.
straight gin. So this is going to get fun. I reckon by the time this is done, my pet peeves are going to be extra pet peevy.
My pet peeves are having the alphabet all over my
Yeah.
hands. Oh my God, the lid's not going on because I'm trying to do it one-handed. Okay.
You are doing great.
I'm shocking.
There we go.
today. Okay. And I'm taking it off the table because it sweats and it'll ruin my table. So it's going to go down here on the rug. But like, see, that's it. We'll post it later so you can
Yes,
see.
of course.
Whoa. Okay.
There's a microphone there.
I know. It's always in my way every
Cheers,
week.
Lenny.
Cheers. I'm a bit nervous.
Oh God, it smells so fucking good.
Does it?
Yeah, it does to me.
That does smell good.
Doesn't it? I mean, it's gin.
Strong.
What happened to you?
The alcohol happened to me. My system is like, oh, you're putting that in me. Look, it tastes nice.
Yeah, it does. I don't mind it.
It does
quite
taste nice.
It's literally like a flavored spirit. I can't explain it any other way.
But it doesn't burn.
No, it doesn't because it's got the less alcohol.
Yeah, right. Why do you have to be so smart?
Honestly, I don't know. So and ChatGPT, tells me everything now.
That thing is incredible. Look, if you want even to drink it over ice, I know we're probably doing it an injustice. Halo's probably like, girls, what the fuck are you doing to our product? But if you didn't have mix like us, you could just drink it over ice, and it's quite pleasant.
Easily, I agree. Like it's not that like super rough, alcohol-y bitiness.
Burn your esophagus.
Yeah, like I don't even know how do we even start drinking spirits and thinking to ourselves, this is delicious? I swear to God, we like trick ourselves into thinking that alcohol is delicious because it's really not.
No, it's poison.
Like it's so bitey.
Yeah.
So for all those fucking people who are like, oh, I'll have a scotch on the rocks or a neat scotch, and then you're sitting there like enjoying no, you're fucking not. You're lying. Pet peeve.
That's for the second part of the show.
Liars.
Okay. So I'm the one that brought this up because the last 2 days on my
Hello,
welcome back.
We talk here.
We tried to talk. I've been on a week's holiday. On Sunrise, the last 2 mornings, they've had segments on about this whole controversy about picking the gender of your baby and having IVF.
Yes.
So, and I was like, oh God, like at first I'm like, ew, no, you can't do that. But I'm torn. Because, so it's illegal here in Australia. And the segment today on the news was they were interviewing the doctor in LA, where in the States it's not illegal, where heaps of Australians and other people from other countries where it's illegal are going to him. And he was just chatting about it, saying like, I don't understand why people are having their panties in a knot over this, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So before I go into what I think, because you and I haven't talked about it, what are your thoughts about it?
I don't know. Like, I can't decide either. Like, because I mean, I've thought about it a little bit like since this morning.
Yeah.
And this is why it's interesting to me. Like, I honestly don't know. Like, in the one hand, there's the me who's like, well, I mean, it's weird to pick and it's unnatural, but then so is IVF. IVF is unnatural. Mm-hmm. Like, it's not, like, none of it is like usual way shit goes. So it's like, if you do have the choice, wouldn't you want to choose? I think like the thing is like people, like if you've got the money, you can fly over there, you can go and get it done. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it like as a huge problem, but I can see that it is a problem. I just don't know why. I can't put my finger on the thing that's bugging me about it.
Yeah. I'm the same because my initial thought was like, oh no, you can't do that. And then when I was having the conversation in my head with the two Lindsays, I'm like, but why not? And I couldn't come up with a reason. Yeah. It just seems weird, but I think that's the issue. It just seems weird because it's not the norm, but it doesn't mean just because it's not the norm that it makes it wrong. Right?
Yeah. Oh, like, totally.
And what the doctor was saying, which was a total valid point, like it's their body. It's their egg, their sperm, their baby. If if a couple is choosing to spend their money and their science body, whatever, then why can't you?
Because I don't.
Now, wait, I'm going to cut you off for a second. It's not making the designer babies, okay? This is just gender specific.
And designer babies are like when you can pick the eye color, the hair color, all that sort of shit. But then why not? Like, what's the difference with that? If you can pick a gender, why not pick a eye color and a hair color? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, where do you draw the line?
I think for me, that is drawing the line when you're being that fucking picky about what color hair and the eyes. I think that's being too picky. Where these cases, what this man, the doctor, was saying is, and it's so funny, it's mostly mums that have umpteen number of boys and want a girl.
Of course.
You don't really hear where they have 7 girls and they desperately want a boy, which is so, no, but you don't hear those stories as often, right? Yeah. It's always heaps of boys and the mum's desperate for a girl.
Again, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Because then she's got her own little tribe.
Yeah. But it's odd that you just have lots of boys and not lots of girls.
And that's, I think, like a time for, like if you are so specific about what gender you want and you can get it done and it's only just a matter of money and a bit of travel, like I don't really see the problem.
Yeah. If I had 4 boys and I was desperate for a girl or 6 boys desperate for a girl, I 100% would go into it.
And this is what I was going to say before. You're going to please laugh. Feel free. I've never been through IVF. I mean, I get the gist, but I don't get the gist. If you've already got the embryos, did they already know if it's a boy or a girl embryo? Like, how do they choose now? Like, why is it illegal here? As in, do they just pick any that's healthy and then they pop it in you?
It's just illegal to go through the process of choosing the gender.
But how do you choose the gender? As in, like, do they know the embryo is like a specific gender already and then they choose that one like that? Like, how do they?
I don't know.
See, this is what, like, I'm so sorry. I should have like done a little bit of research because I don't know. Like, do they have like 4 boy embryos and 3 girls and then they just get to choose which one? And then how the fuck do you even design them? Like, how do you choose which one's going to have what? Do they inject that? This is what I would have a problem with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The designer baby I'm against.
But
I think
how
that's
do
too
they
far.
have to do something to give
Oh,
them?
totally.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see, that freaks me out.
They're massively playing with science on the petri dish for that.
Out.
Yes.
Yes.
For the boy
Gender,
and girl
yeah.
thing. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Because you can't inject a gender into a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can inject, I honestly, this is so stupid.
I think this is why it's illegal too, because it's so scientific-y abnormal.
Yeah. But I mean, IVF is already scientific and normal. Like, bitches, like, we couldn't do this stuff like 100 years ago. You know, like, it's like the whole thing is new.
Yeah.
So if you already are choosing to go through that process and like, thankfully you can go through that process, like, what a gift, then fuck, like, it's not too far to go a little bit extra and just pick the left one over the right one. Imagine going through all that effort and then your child comes out and it's like non-binary. And you're like, well, what the fuck was all this for? Like, what was the point of all that? I had to go to the States for this shit. Like, imagine that. Just putting it out there.
I have no words.
No, but like, seriously.
Valid.
Right? Like, I don't care. Like, you do you. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Like, who does whatever. But like, imagine going through all that effort and then being like, Mum, I don't feel like I'm in the right body. And you're like, God damn it.
I paid for you to be in that body. You're going to stay in that body. We're offending so many people. We're so sorry. We're going to take a break.
Remember, we were an offensively funny podcast.
I know. We have no filters, right? Okay. You guys read that tagline somewhere, didn't you?
Bye.
Anyways, okay, bye.
And we're back with the things that annoy us. Like choosing your baby's gender and then it flipping on you.
I know, flipping on you.
All love to everyone. We honestly don't care. I'm just
and we
think it's an interesting world that we live in today.
It is. And we do know that we're going to burn in hell for what we've said, okay?
So many things already today I've said.
Everyone calm down.
Yeah. Okay.
So it popped into my head this morning as I was getting ready. So one of my things that annoy the crap out of me, right? And make me rage. So I'm showering.
Good.
Great. Done the shower. Turn the water off. I'm drying myself off. Now my shower is just a stall shower, whatever those things are. Like it's not over the tub. It's a small little cubicle thingy. And when the shower head drips on you. No, literally.
Yes, because you're drying yourself and then it drips on you. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
That's so annoying.
Does that annoy you?
Yes.
It fucking pissed me off this morning.
But see, I have a different shower where I can step away from my thing. Like I don't have doors.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't have doors. So I can just step out and dry myself. But you're absolutely right. Every time that happens to me in like a shower cabin thing, you can't escape it.
It fucks me off every day.
And you just fucking dried yourself.
I'm like, why that shoulder? Why not the wet shoulder? I just dried that shoulder.
Well, babe, that's a you problem. You need to start the other way then.
I have a routine and I stick with it.
Well, then you're going to continue to be
angry every shower, every day.
I'm angry at men. I was saying this to Lindsay before. And the thing is, it's not even like a specific man. It's not even like I get angry at Henry for being a man. Like he's a good man. And in fact, all the men I'm surrounded by are actually really good men.
Okay.
Like I have like all my guy friends, like amazing dads, amazing, fathers, I guess. I mean, they don't seem aggrieved, the children. Everybody seems good. But I just like, I have this like what people would label as like feminine rage, if you will.
Okay.
Where I just feel like annoyed that the world was created by men and we're all just living in it.
So I hate when my shower drips on my dry shoulder.
I hate society.
The male society.
Well, I hate the male society and it's this whole idea. And I see so much of it. I think I spend too much time on TikTok. I think first of all, that's a problem. But I just see so many men behaving like babies and acting like children. And it's really annoying. And I just think like fucking men, like fucking be better. Stop being idiots. And start respecting women more, please, for the love of God. Without going into much more detail than that, I'm just really angry at men these days.
I could not love this so much. Like so much more. I couldn't love this so much more.
Oh no, like proper ragey.
Okay.
Like proper when I see like any kind of injustice towards women now, like I'm infuriated.
So like, are you taking it out on Henry right now, or it's an internal hatred?
It's an internal hatred.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't take it out on him, although sometimes like when he doesn't do something, I'm like, oh, men. And then he'll be like, well, no, like I not be, has said to me before, like, can I not be clumped in with all the men of the world? Like, can I just be like me and it be us? And it's like, no, I can't because you're a dude and it's annoying. And then I had this massive conversation with him the other day where I was like, I've said this to you before. I've said this before on the podcast. Like we should like just abolish the patriarchy and just be a matriarchy. And he was like, well, no, then women would just do the same thing men do. And I'm like, no, they fucking wouldn't.
This is why you have man rage.
This is why I have man rage because
like
exactly.
Yeah.
And then pretty much any time I hear any woman complain about her husband, I'm like, oh, idiots. I just feel extremely angry at men these days, and I don't know what it is. I don't know why I even bought a book. I bought a book.
Oh my God!
Called The Invisible Woman.
Oh my God!
No, it's about it's like a statisticky, sciencey book.
Oh,
I've only read the back of it so far. But it's about like how everything like seatbelts were designed for men. So when a woman gets into a car crash, like a seatbelt isn't designed for our type of body. So all this sort of stuff. Exactly. Because it's all designed by men. So this is what I mean. Like all of this shit has been created by men for men.
But why doesn't a seatbelt fit
apparently
a woman's body?
Listen, I haven't read the book yet. I haven't read the book yet. But
please don't.
In the sense that like there's all this stuff that's like been created by men for men that hasn't included women in our bodies. And so now we're just suffering in society for it. Anyway, what else is on your list, Lenny? I know that's that turned weird.
You have man rage. I have rain rage. Much lighter of a rage than your man rage.
I don't know. Your rain rage seems pretty intense.
It is intense right now because like rewind to Cyclone Alfred time here in Queensland, Brisbane. It just hasn't stopped raining. I feel like it has just been raining. Yeah, we've had a few sunny days,
True.
But it's just been raining. And I'm all down for nice rainy weather. I love rainy weather. You get all cozy. I'm a homebody. I love it. But I don't love it anymore because Mother Nature has pissed me off hardcore with it. I go to Japan and I get it that it's spring over there and I understand how spring works, but it fucking rained over there as well.
That's like, so annoying. That would have been extra annoying to me.
It pissed me off.
Yeah. And you know what's going to happen on Friday night because we're going out on Friday night.
It's going to rain. The forecast for the next 10 days here in Brisbane. It's even like people are making on social media like funny stories about it. Like Brisbaneites getting the weather forecast because it's going to rain for the next 10 days.
Yeah, literally.
And do you know how much laundry I have from Japan? Like I use my dryer, yes, but I'm not like a Billi that throws everything in the dryer.
Yeah.
I like to actually hang certain things out on the line.
Yeah.
I can't do that. It's raining, people, for the foreseeable future. And it actually pisses me off.
Man rage, rain rage. I get it, girl. I don't because I love rain. I don't care. The only time I hate rain, like proper hate it, is when I have to go out in it. So like on Friday night, I'm going to be really annoyed if it rains. I hate getting my shoes wet. I hate getting my feet wet. Like we just did a Chatterbox episode and you said in Japan, you guys, your feet were wet. Everything was wet when you were out. That would drive me insane. I hate that shit. So I hate having to be out. But if I get to stay home, let it rain. Let it rain. I love that shit.
Yes. For a short period of time, but we're talking about months of rain now. Like it's been a long time. Like I shrunk my Duna cover because I shoved it in my dryer and my washing machine and dryer weren't big enough for it. But I shoved it in there anyways because I'm like, I'm not taking it to a laundromat. I'm going to shove it in.
Yeah.
And then when I dried it, it shrunk. So what I need to do is actually, this is my brilliant plan because I don't want to take it to a laundromat. I need to just re-wet it in my bathtub, but then hang it out.
Yes.
So it can stretch and dry.
Yes, you'll have to. But you can do it under this area here, out here.
Fuck that, Billi. It'll take forever. It's like a really thick Duna cover. I want the sun to dry my fucking Duna.
Okay, well, you're going to be waiting till November and maybe October.
Exactly. I know. It's so, like, I'm angry. So anyways, Mother Nature is probably a man right now.
Right?
Just saying.
Way to create a rainy society for us that favors you, men.
Okay, so what's your next one?
I hate adulting. Speaking of having to do laundry and stuff.
Billi, where are your basic stupid things like me?
How is that not basic? It's something you have to do every single day.
I know.
It is something like it never, this is my beef with it. Like it never ends. Yeah, like it doesn't matter how many fucking like loads of laundry I put away. There is always more. Mm-hmm. It is never ending. I cannot be bothered anymore. I cannot be bothered. I just want to take a week, month, year off of doing any of that. And I want it to be done for me. Like I get really, really angry about it. And like I get that like Henry works and so he doesn't do like a lot of it. And that makes me angry at him for being a man. Even though like I get it. Like if I worked, I would expect him to stay at home, do all that shit. But it's just so tiring. Like breakfast, lunch and dinner every fucking day for multiple people. And then you have to clean the house. Like I clean the house and the kids get home from fucking school and it's just a mess straight away. I don't live like Lindsay, okay? I'm not a Lindsay. Most of us aren't. I cannot be fucking bothered. I cannot be bothered vacuuming all the time. I can't be bothered mopping my floors. I'm so annoyed that my floors are dirty. I lied down in my kid's bed the other day and their mirror's dirty. I'm like, why the fuck is your mirror dirty? Why is your mirror dirty? That's so wrong. Now I have to clean that. And I know if they clean it, they're just going to fuck it up more.
Oh, yeah, no.
Right?
Mirrors are, a special task.
I just get annoyed that I have stuff I have to do all the time. Yeah. Okay, I just want to be one of those lazy fucking people. But the thing is, I know I'd be lazy for like a week and then I get annoyed that I'm lazy.
You would not.
Like, no, I wouldn't. But I want to say that I would just to like help myself out. But like, honestly, I get really it infuriates me. It infuriates me at men and at life and at chores.
You're in deep right now. Men and adulting. Yeah. That's like, that's your life.
That's literally life. I know.
I hate a drippy shower.
Can't we just do this? Like this, I would just do this all day long and then we would just go upstairs and like eat chips and then somebody else will clean up for us.
I mean, I'll clean up after you today at my house.
Well, I know. And then I'll feel bad and guilty about that.
Why?
Anyway.
So my third one is not as riveting as Billi's. Rather embarrassed to say this now when she's got like deep.
They're like not. I think they're stupid because it's not. It doesn't come from a place. It's just like me being an idiot. You know.
Okay, so what I really hate?
Oh, here we go.
When I come home and I have to untie my shoes.
Okay, when we did say petty, I didn't realize it was shoe tying.
You said petty things that annoy you. And you're talking about like world problems.
It's just the things that are off the top of my head that I'm really annoyed about. I'm just like, I'm sorry.
Oh,
you're right. Okay. Yeah, fuck untying shoes. But this is why I don't fucking get shoes with like that I have to untie, like legitimately.
Same. Like 90% of the year I wear slides. And like slide your foot in, slide your foot out. You come home, you got the kids, like you got shit in your hands, just slide your feet out. Great. Unlock the door, heaven. But it's coming into, fall here. It's coming into winter. So you wear sneakers and tied up shoes. I hate so bad coming in and then you have to untie your shoes. And my shoes, like you have to have them loose enough where you can like pull them off easily. And you don't want to ruin the backs of your shoes. So you have to take them off properly.
Right. I only have one pair of shoes that like my Chucks that are my high tops. Okay. You can't have them loose enough because if you loose, like it rubs on your heel, you have to tie them up. Yeah. That annoys the shit out of me.
Do you know what? Hardcore. We were away in Japan, so I was wearing my sneakers every day. And going up the lift to wherever we were staying, I would untie my shoes and loosen them.
Yes, so ready to go.
Literally. And my kids and my husband were like laughing at me, but I'm like, dude, it brings me peace knowing that when I get into that door, I can just take my shoes off.
Do you know what annoys me worse is when I put my shoes on and I've like zipped them all the way up, tied them or whatever. Whatever, Lindsay, you know what I'm saying. I've tied them up. Anyway, and then I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot something upstairs. And then I have to untie them. And then because I'm not going into my house with shoes on. Like that's straight up not happening. But then I have to fucking take them off and like untie them and then tie them back up again afterwards. And then you have to decide like, is that item worth it?
Do you know what? Okay, so I'm Canadian. Surprise. We don't wear shoes in our houses back in Canada. In Australia,
you do? Sorry? Or
no, you don't.
Oh, right. No.
No. So here I don't either. But I have to admit, if it's a situation like that and I had to untie, I tiptoe in.
I've tiptoed in. But I hate it. And then I always think, oh my God, what if I stepped in poo or something?
You have those thoughts
across my house,
but it's like
you have to decide. That's the thing. Evils. I have to decide whether the item is worth it, and if so, whether taking my shoes off is worth it. I don't know. I agree. That is a really good one.
Is it though?
No, it is. That's solid, Lindsay. I'll take it.
Let's hear Billi's last current pet peeve. Well, this is. Can it not be a world problem? Can it be
I get really annoyed when, like at the moment, I need to buy mayonnaise.
Okay, here we go.
And every time I go into the shops, I forget to buy mayonnaise. And then I get home and then I'm like, fuck, I don't have mayonnaise. But you don't understand. I need mayonnaise in my life.
100%.
Like I need to have mayonnaise in the house. And not only just like, the thing is I have 2 types of mayonnaises. Okay, I have the Tommy mayonnaise.
Okay.
And I have the Japanese mayonnaise.
Same.
2 totally, completely different condiments.
I don't know the Tommy brand, but I have Japanese mayonnaise.
It's that European one that's like the tits.
Yep.
Okay.
The tits. Okay.
The tits. Anyway, when I don't have my right mayonnaise at home and then I realize that once again I've forgotten to buy it, even though it's on a list or something, and then I think I've seen everything on my list and I keep moving or whatever. It infuriates me.
I get it.
Infuriates me. Like I want to throw the glass jar that's like got little bits and bobs left in it against the wall so I can try and get inside the jar.
You could just use a spatula.
No, I want to throw it because I'm angry at everyone. And then make my man husband clean it up.
Oh my God.
Because that's the thing. If I throw it against the wall, I'd have to clean it up anyway. It's so annoying.
I get it. Like I do get that. Especially when there's an item on your list. I'm such a list girl. But it's on your list. You know you need it. You go to get the stuff and the things on your list and then you forget it.
Yeah.
Multiple
and then you
times.
come home and you're like, fuck.
Not again.
My God.
Okay. I hope that day, like when you come home, you don't have to untie your shoes as well. Because that would be really annoying.
I just cut them off or something. I don't even know with what. I just chew them off with my teeth. I don't know.
Riveting. Okay. I think we need to go because people are probably mad at this episode.
I know, right? It's like, no, everybody's mad. I get it. Okay, listen. Bye.
Good day.
Thank you for joining us for this latest episode of Wine Chats podcast with Billi and Lindeland. You can find us on our socials on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And you can listen to us on any favorite podcasting app or watch on YouTube.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, review, comment, send us some love. We absolutely love it.
Chat soon. Come on, Lenny. Chat soon.
Chat soon.
Chat soon.
We're not putting this in.
Come on.
Okay, we'll add in chat soon at the end. Both of us?
Yeah, go
okay.
on.
Chat soon.